Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video on how to install oil pressure and coolant temp gauges. There's not a lot of information that I've seen for these style razors. This is a 2010, this is the first generation, this is a Razor S. Yeah, let's dive in. First things first, I want to say thank you to everyone on Razor 800 Nation on Facebook, the Facebook group. Man, I bugged the crap out of y'all with questions, and I want to say thank y'all. Y'all helped me out a lot. So I know this isn't perfect, but it's going to work for my situation. So I put 3 gauges in right here. I got oil temp, oil pressure, coolant temp, and voltage. I went with an electric. Sorry, I was running it earlier. This is the default setting. This is as low as this gauge goes. Oil pressure, coolant temp, voltage. I love how that turned out. They are electric gauges, and let me show you how I did it. I'll come over here for the oil pressure first. There is a Allen head plug right here behind the belt box, right underneath the cylinder. The plug is out, and I had to put some fittings in a steel braided hose to a sender right there. The reason I had to do that is because this sucker was too fat to sit in there, and it was going to hit the belt box, and I didn't want to do a pipe, and I didn't want it to sit there and bounce. I felt more comfortable doing this. This is a turbo feed line off of Amazon. They have different sizes. This is the 12-inch version. I kind of wish I would have got the 24 so I could have ran it and secured it a little better, but this is how I did it. It grounds out just fine through the stainless steel hose, and everything works just fine. The coolant, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I did a splice right there going into the water pump. I know this isn't the ideal situation, but I did not want to drill and tap anything. This is how I decided to do mine. And this is not a forever problem. If I ever wanted to redo this, I can always replace that hose and do it some other way. So that's how I did mine. Obviously I hooked up power and ground, and that's it. I had to pull the floor pans out, and I ran the wiring, zip tied it up to the cables, and it really wasn't that bad. It was a little time consuming, but not too bad. My next project's going to be electric power steering, and I might bug you all a lot on the page, but I got the lawnmower battery in here, and it's an electric power steering. I was told that I may need to double up on batteries, and I may do that. So, because as of now, if I got my whip on and my front light bar, it pulls quite a bit of juice, because I also have a little horn on here, right here, for honking at people on the trail. And if I got all that on, that horn sounds really bad, like it's pulling too much power. So I may double up, and I know there's some special circuit breaker you can put in there that it'll charge this battery, and then when this one's charged, it'll start charging the other one, and it's a lot safer. And that might be what I do. I just gotta do some research on it. But yeah, I appreciate the help with everyone, and that is how I did mine. Thank you.